And we're back to learning JavaScript. Let me show the flatMap method. On the surface it works like the map method, but it also flattens an array, but it also flattens the array that's created by one dimension or one level. Let us print out this one, just a bunch of numbers again. We create a new variable, let me call that times2. And now I'll set this equal to array.flatMap. And inside we'll define our function. I use this quicker way of writing it this time. All that we need is a placeholder for the numbers, I call it num, then equal greater than square brackets, and inside we'll define what's supposed to happen to the numbers. Then we print out the number first, so num, comma, and then num times 2. But obviously we shouldn't print out the ARR, we now have to print out the times 2 variable to see it, and there you go. So it's 12, 24, 5, 10, 55, 110, and so forth. If you just want to have the times 2, get rid of the num right here in the code line, and it's all doubled. So in principle, as I've said, it is the same as the mapping, but where's the difference to the mapping? Just to give you a quick example, I set up a different array with string values, hello world, and then coding is fun. Let me rename the variable right here. I call that method example. I want to print it out later on, just to be sure that we've got it set up correctly. I use the arr.map, and inside I'll define the function now. In this case, not a number anymore, so I make that sentence equals greater than. And I want to split it. Splitting just makes sure that all of these words will be given a specific position in the array, so we don't have hello world anymore. We have hello, then world, then coding, then is, then fun. You can see that right here if I print it out. Everything is separated by a comma now. Well, the actual output of this, because we've just used the mapping, it looks a little bit different than it is printed out. Let me write that here as a comment. We've got the output in our array, and then we have hello, comma world. But this is actually a dimension in the array itself. So after this square bracket, there comes a comma. And then coding, comma is, comma fun. And then we need more square brackets that are on the outside of these two. And this is actually what the mapping method has left us. So there's not one, there are 2 dimensions in this array. And when I use the flatMap, this will be gone. So let me change map to flatMap. I keep the rest. When I print it out, it's still the same result, but our output now has these square brackets less because it was flattened by one dimension. So that's the difference between map and flatMap. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.